Hello and welcome back to the channel, where we make English practical, simple, and confidence building.
Hi, everyone. It's great to have you here with us today.
I'm Nancy.
And I'm Sam.
If you enjoy our lessons, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It truly helps us grow.
Yes, thank you so much for your support.
Today we're talking about something that changes everything.
Yes, it's not about grammar or vocabulary. It's about how you sound.
We're teaching you how to sound more confident when speaking English.
Even if you don't feel confident inside, you can sound confident on the outside.
This is crucial because confidence affects how people perceive you.
In job interviews, presentations, conversations, confidence matters everywhere.
If you sound confident, people listen. They trust you. They respect you. Sam, I need to tell you about the worst presentation I ever gave.
Oh no, what happened?
This was 2 years ago. I had to present a project in English to a group of international clients.
That sounds stressful.
It was. I spent weeks preparing. I knew my material inside and out. I practiced my presentation like 50 times.
So you were ready.
On paper, yes. But the moment I stood up in front of everyone, everything fell apart.
How?
I started with, today I'm going to talk about, our new marketing strategy.
Ooh, ouch.
It gets worse. My voice was shaking. I kept saying and every few seconds. I spoke so fast that people couldn't understand me. And I kept apologizing. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous, like 3 times in the first minute.
What happened?
My boss pulled me aside afterward and said, "Nancy, your ideas were great, but you sounded so unsure that people questioned everything you said." That hit hard.
Because the problem wasn't your English level.
Exactly. My grammar was fine, my vocabulary was fine, but I sounded nervous and uncertain.
And that affected how people received your message.
Yes, I realized that confidence isn't just about what you say, it's about how you say it.
I've been there too. I remember answering a question in a meeting, and I said, I think, maybe, possibly, it could be, I don't know, but before even making my point.
You buried your answer under a mountain of uncertainty.
Exactly. And afterward, someone else said the exact same thing I said, but with confidence, and everyone thought it was a brilliant idea.
That's so frustrating.
But it taught me something important. Sounding confident is a skill you can learn.
And that's exactly what we're teaching today.
By the end of this lesson, you'll know exactly how to sound more confident even when you're nervous inside.
No more no more apologizing, no more shaky voice.
Let's start learning.
So what will we learn today?
First, we'll teach you how to eliminate filler words that make you sound uncertain.
Second, we'll show you how to control your pausing and pacing to sound more authoritative.
Third, we'll teach you tone control and voice techniques that project confidence.
And fourth, we'll give you practical strategies to calm your nerves and speak with conviction.
Let's dive in.
Sam, what are filler words?
Filler words are sounds or words we use when we're thinking or nervous.
Like, so, basically.
Exactly. A few filler words are normal. Even native speakers use them.
But too many filler words make you sound unsure and unprepared.
Let me give you an example. Listen to this. So, I was thinking that, maybe we could try, a different approach because, I feel like the current one isn't, working very well.
That's painful to listen to.
Right? Now listen to the confident version. I was thinking we could try a different approach because the current one isn't working very well.
Wow, same message, completely different impact.
The second version sounds decisive and clear.
So how do we eliminate filler words?
First, you need to become aware of your filler words.
Everyone has their favorite ones. Mine is basically.
Mine is like. I say it way too much.
Record yourself speaking for 2 minutes, then listen back and count your filler words.
You'll be shocked at how many you use.
Once you're aware, you can start catching yourself.
Here's the key technique. Replace filler words with silence.
Wait, just silence?
Yes. Instead of saying, just pause for a second.
But won't that be awkward?
Actually, no. A brief pause sounds confident and thoughtful.
Let me try. We need to pause, reconsider our timeline.
Perfect. That pause sounded natural, like you were choosing your words carefully.
Not like you were lost or confused.
Exactly. Confident speakers pause. Nervous speakers say
Another technique, slow down.
Yes, when you speak fast, you use more filler words.
When you slow down, you have time to think, so you don't need fillers.
Let's practice. Say this sentence fast. I think we should consider changing our marketing strategy.
I think we should consider changing our, marketing strategy.
Now say it slowly. I think we should consider changing our marketing strategy.
See? No fillers when you slow down.
It feels weird at first, but it sounds so much better.
Nancy, let's talk about pausing and pacing.
This is where most people struggle.
Yes, when people are nervous, they either speak too fast or pause in weird places.
Let's start with pacing. Why do people speak too fast?
Usually because they're nervous or excited.
But when you speak too fast, people can't understand you and you sound frantic.
Listen to this. I'm really excited to share these results with you because I think they're going to change everything we've been working on.
I could barely follow that.
Now listen to the controlled version. I'm really excited to share these results with you. I think they're going to change everything we've been working on.
That's so much clearer.
The key is to pace yourself like you're having a normal conversation.
Not a race.
Right. Now let's talk about strategic pausing.
What does that mean?
It means pausing at the right moments to emphasize your message.
Where should you pause?
After important points, before key information, and at natural breaks.
Give me an example.
Our sales increased by 30% last quarter. Pause. That's the highest growth we've seen in 5 years. Pause. And we're projecting even better results next quarter.
Those pauses let the information sink in.
Exactly. Each pause gives the listener time to process what you just said. It also makes you sound authoritative, like you're in control.
Yes, confident speakers aren't afraid of silence.
So what about pausing in the wrong places?
That's a problem too. Listen to this. I think that we should maybe try something different.
Those pauses sound uncertain.
Right. You're pausing mid-thought, which makes you sound unsure.
So pause after complete thoughts, not in the middle of them.
Exactly. I think we should try something different. Pause. Here's what I'm proposing.
That sounds decisive.
Let's practice. I'll say something with bad pausing, you fix it.
Okay.
The project is going, well, I think, and we should probably continue with our current approach.
Fixed version. The project is going well. I think we should continue with our current approach.
Perfect. You removed the hesitant pauses.
It sounds so much more confident. Sam, let's talk about tone and voice.
This is huge. Your tone affects everything.
Yes, you can say the right words, but still sound unsure if your tone is off.
Let's start with volume.
When people are nervous, they tend to speak too softly.
Right. If people can barely hear you, you sound timid.
Listen to this. I have an idea I'd like to share.
I can barely hear you.
Now listen. I have an idea I'd like to share.
Much better. You sound engaged and confident.
You don't need to shout, but you need to project your voice.
Speak like you want to be heard.
Next, avoid upspeak.
What's upspeak?
It's when your voice goes up at the end of sentences, like you're asking a question.
Even when you're making a statement?
Exactly. My name is Nancy, and I work in marketing, and I've been here for 3 years.
Everything sounds like a question.
It makes you sound unsure, like you're seeking approval.
How do you fix it?
End statements with a downward inflection. My name is Nancy. I work in marketing, and I've been here for 3 years.
That sounds confident and declarative.
Another voice technique, vary your tone.
Don't speak in a monotone.
Right. If you speak in the same flat tone the whole time, you sound bored or robotic.
Listen to monotone. I'm excited to present this project. We worked really hard on it. I think you like the results.
You said you're excited, but you don't sound excited.
Now with varied tone. I'm excited to present this project. We worked really hard on it, and I think you'll love the results.
That's so much more engaging.
Vary your tone to match your message. Enthusiasm, seriousness, excitement, let your voice reflect it.
One more technique. Speak from your diaphragm, not your throat.
What does that mean?
When you're nervous, you tend to speak from your throat, which makes your voice sound thin and shaky.
But when you speak from your belly, your voice sounds fuller and more powerful.
Take a deep breath before you speak. Feel your belly expand.
Then speak from that deeper place.
It instantly makes you sound more grounded and confident.
Let's practice. I'll be a job interviewer, you're the candidate. First, answer with no confidence, then answer confidently.
Okay.
So, Nancy, tell me about a time you faced a challenge at work.
There was this time when we had a really tight deadline, and I was really stressed because I wasn't sure if we could, finish on time. But we did, I think.
Okay, now with confidence.
There was a time when we had a tight deadline for a major client presentation. I organized the team, delegated tasks based on everyone's strengths, and we delivered the project 2 days early. It taught me the importance of clear communication under pressure.
Wow, what a difference.
In the first version, I used like, upspeak, and I even said I think at the end.
The second version was clear, direct, and powerful.
I slowed down, removed fillers, and spoke with conviction.
That's what confidence sounds like.
Sam, what if you know all these techniques, but you're still nervous?
Great question. Sounding confident starts in your mind.
Let's talk about mental strategies.
First, preparation.
You can't fake confidence if you don't know what you're talking about.
Right, prepare your content, know your key points.
When you know your material, your brain is free to focus on delivery, not on what to say next.
Second, reframe nervousness as excitement.
What do you mean?
Nervousness and excitement feel similar in your body. Fast heartbeat, butterflies.
True.
So instead of thinking, I'm so nervous, tell yourself, I'm excited to share this.
That's a mindset shift.
Yes, and it changes your energy from anxious to enthusiastic.
Third, focus on your message, not yourself.
When you're nervous, you're thinking, what do they think of me? Am I doing okay? Do I sound stupid?
That makes you more nervous.
Instead, focus on what you want to communicate. Your goal is to share information, not to be perfect.
When you focus outward, you worry less about yourself.
Fourth, use power poses before speaking.
What's a power pose?
Stand tall, shoulders back, hands on hips, like a superhero.
Seriously?
Yes, research shows that holding a power pose for 2 minutes before speaking can boost your confidence.
It changes your physiology.
Exactly. Try it before your next presentation or interview.
Fifth, practice out loud.
Don't just practice in your head, speak your presentation out loud.
Record yourself and listen back.
You'll notice your fillers, your pacing, your tone.
And you can adjust before the real moment. Let's practice giving feedback in a meeting. First, without confidence, then with confidence.
Okay.
As manager, Sam, what do you think about the new website design?
Hesitant and nervous. I think it's okay. There are some things that, maybe could be better, but I don't know. I'm not really sure if my opinion matters.
Now with confidence.
Clear and direct. I think the overall design is strong, but I'd suggest simplifying the navigation. Users might find it confusing. If we streamline it, I believe we'll see better engagement.
Night and day difference.
In the first version, I apologized, used upspeak, and downplayed my own opinion.
In the second version, you stated your view clearly and backed it up with reasoning.
I also used I believe instead of I think maybe possibly.
I believe sounds confident. I think maybe possibly sounds like you don't trust your own judgment.
Exactly.
Let's recap phrases that sound confident.
Great idea.
Instead of I think maybe, say I believe.
Instead of this might not be right, but say here's what I'd suggest.
Instead of I'm not sure but, say in my experience.
Instead of does that make sense? Say let me know if you have questions.
Instead of sorry, I'm nervous, say nothing. Don't apologize for being nervous.
Instead of I don't know if this is a good idea, say I'd like to propose.
These small changes make a huge impact.
They replace uncertainty with conviction.
Sam, let's talk about common mistakes that kill confidence.
Good idea. Mistake number 1, apologizing too much.
Sorry for taking your time. Sorry if this is obvious. Sorry, I'm probably wrong.
Stop apologizing when you've done nothing wrong.
It makes you sound insecure.
Mistake number 2, qualifying everything you say.
What do you mean?
I'm not an expert, but this might be a bad idea, but I could be wrong, but
You're undermining yourself before you even start.
just state your point. Here's what I think.
Mistake number 3, ending statements with right or you know.
We should move forward with this plan, right?
That sounds like you're seeking validation.
Say, we should move forward with this plan, period.
Mistake number 4, speaking too fast because you want to finish quickly.
Yes, slow down. Confident people aren't in a rush.
Take your time. Your message is worth hearing.
Mistake number 5, avoiding eye contact.
Even though this is a speaking lesson, eye contact matters.
Yes, look at people when you speak. It shows confidence.
If you're in a video call, look at the camera.
It makes a huge difference. Nancy, let's summarize what we've learned today.
Perfect. Today we learned how to sound more confident when speaking English.
We learned to eliminate filler words by replacing them with strategic pauses.
We learned to control our pacing, slow down, and pause after complete thoughts.
We learned voice techniques. Project your voice, avoid upspeak, vary your tone, speak from your diaphragm.
We learned mental strategies, prepare well, reframe nerves as excitement, and focus on your message.
We practiced confident versus uncertain speaking in 2 role plays.
And we covered common mistakes that undermine confidence.
The key lesson, confidence isn't about being perfect, it's about speaking with conviction.
Remove fillers, control your pace, use a strong tone, and trust yourself.
That's how you sound confident, even when you don't feel it.
Now, our question of the day.
We want to hear from you in the comments.
What's your biggest challenge when trying to sound confident in English?
Is it filler words, speaking too fast, a shaky voice?
Tell us in the comments, and we'll give you personalized tips.
For example, my biggest challenge is saying too much when I'm thinking.
Or, I speak too fast when I'm nervous and people can't understand me.
Share your struggle. We're here to help.
And here's a challenge. Record yourself speaking for 1 minute about any topic, then listen back and count your filler words.
Awareness is the first step to improvement.
Try it and let us know what you discover.
Before we go, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for trusting us to help you improve your English.
Confidence is a skill. The more you practice these techniques, the more natural they'll become.
You deserve to be heard. Your ideas matter.
If this lesson helped you, please give us a thumbs up.
And if you're new here, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications.
We post practical English lessons every day.
So make sure you're subscribed.
Until next time, everyone,
Keep practicing, keep believing, and remember,
confidence is how you sound confident when you choose to speak with conviction.
see you next day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.